Part 3, Jim Crow's Graveyard.
While the 99th participated in the Italian invasion, Lieutenant Colonel Benjamin O. Davis, Jr. was whipping the 332nd Fighter Group into shape at Selfridge Field near Detroit. On January 3, 1944, the group left for the Mediterranean.
We got 332nd ready, and in December 1943, we moved to Camp A.P. Hill and got aboard a ship and went to Taranto, Italy, landed there, moved to Montecorvino, Italy, and the mud and cold Italian winter, which was pretty hard to take. And we operated for a while there within the Coastal Command, out of Cappuccino, out of which is the main air base for the city of Naples. This coastal commission, or rather coastal mission, also was not a glamorous mission. The 79th, in the meantime, was operating, 79th Group, in the meantime, was operating the 99th Squadron. The 99th Squadron, experts without any question whatsoever, on the basis of 11 months of tactical operations. There wasn't any better squadron in the whole Mediterranean Allied Air Force.
The battle to conquer Italy was underway. Plans were made by the Allies to speed the way to Rome. The next target was the Anzio-Nettuno area, 30 miles south of Rome. The Allies landed at Anzio on January 22, 1944. They were met by strong Luftwaffe opposition. After 6 months in combat, the black flyers of the 99th had shot down only one German plane. But new assignments brought greater contact with enemy planes. On January 27, 1944, the tide turned. Outnumbered nearly 2 to 1, the 99th shot down 5 enemy aircraft in less than 5 minutes. And on the same day, on another mission, the Tuskegee Airmen scored 3 more aerial victories. The following day, the 99th's winning streak continued. 4 more German planes were destroyed. By February 10th, the Pioneer Black Squadron had destroyed 17 enemy aircraft with 4 probables and damaged 6, but they had lost 8 men in the process. On February 17th, it was 3 more aerial victories.
Over Anzio beachhead, they knocked down 17 aircraft, and that's something that no other squadron, single squadron, had done. And by this time now, the temperament is changed, and they were starting getting praises.
At that particular point, there was no question in anybody's mind about the excellence of 99th tactical capabilities. However, the problem of black performance in combat was not at that point completely solved. As a matter of fact, the doubts still existed.
Over the Anzio beachhead, we finally had a chance for the first time to really get into aerial combat, and that's when we, in that one mission, I think we shot down 13 aircraft, and for the day 17 or something like that. Again, the figures are lost with time. That's when people started paying us attention, by the way. Before that, they hadn't really paid us much attention, although we were known as the outfit. If you needed to have a bomb placed on a target, there was no question about who they picked. As a matter of fact, I can recall they had one stronghold over on the English side of the line in Italy that they asked us to go over and take out this stronghold that the Germans had, because the bombs had to be thrown in the windows of a castle. And we were the one outfit that they knew could do that.
Ironically, General John Cannon, commander of the 12th Air Force, who had earlier concurred with the Air Force brass to remove the 99th from combat, did an about-face and personally commended the pilots on their excellent performance.